Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day today, and I hope you guys had an awesome January and a great kickoff to the year. My January has been a little bit all over the place, but I am finally starting to feel back into a little bit of a routine, which is really nice. And hopefully that means I will be a little bit more consistent with YouTube videos over the next month. But I thought I would go ahead and film a January favorites video today. I have mostly lifestyle things to talk about, but a couple of beauty and fashion things as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and share my January favorites with you. So since I don't have too many fashion or beauty things to talk about, I'm going to start out with those. And for a fashion favorite, I only have one this month. My style has been in a little bit of a rut over the past month. I think just getting back into the routine of my work schedule and things like that, I've just wanted to wear comfortable, cozy clothes. But a sweater that I've been wearing all the time is this blush pink one from Amour Vert that I talked about in my recent clothing haul. I absolutely love it, and it's just so warm and comfortable for this time of year. It's been a little bit cold this January, or at least cold for me. I know that's not anything compared to the rest of the country, but I've been really enjoying wearing this, and it's just very versatile and easy to style. I love this type of just pullover sweater that goes with jeans or with nicer pants and just looks great with different outfits, and this has just been such a great one, and it's so high quality. I've been really impressed with this, and it makes me want to purchase more sweaters from Amour Vert, so I will link to their sweater section down below in case you're curious. But yeah, very high quality, and I think they make them out of recycled yarns, so that's super nice. And then just a few beauty favorites to talk about. A lot of you have been asking me about my makeup over on Instagram lately, so I thought I would talk about my recent favorite lip combination that I'm wearing right now, and I've been wearing in most of my recent posts. And this is a combination from Burt's Bees. I've been wearing their matte lip crayon in the color Sedona Sands. Yeah, Sedona Sands. This is my favorite neutral lipstick. It's just a nice hydrating creamy lip crayon. It says matte, but I don't think it's like matte, you know, it's just more of a natural finish. And then over the top of that, I've been using just a tiny bit of their liquid lipstick in the color Blush Brook. This makes it a little bit more pigmented. This is more of a nude color, so I like to bring a little bit more pink to it right now because I've been wearing mostly neutral outfits and I like that pop of color on my face. So this has been my favorite lip combination, and it's just really versatile for every day. This next favorite is a little bit of a random one, but this is from Delia Organics, and it is their nail and cuticle oil. I got this in my January WeFresh box, and I've really been enjoying it. It's a roller ball style applicator, which is really nice actually for applying to your nails, and it has sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, rosehip oil, lemon oil, lime oil, sweet orange oil, white grapefruit oil, peppermint oil, and spearmint oil. So a lot of different kinds of oils in this. It smells great. It's like a citrus and mint combo, which is really nice, and it's really hydrating for your cuticles and your nails. I've noticed it helping a lot with my nails this time of year because they do get so dry and cracked. So this has been really nice and definitely helping the strength of my nails as well as the health of my cuticles in general. So if you're looking for a good cuticle oil, I would highly recommend this one. And then my last beauty favorite this month has actually been dry brushing. I've been getting really into dry brushing, and if you're not familiar with it, it is just a practice of brushing your skin with a dry brush like this. This one is from Eco Tools, which you can find at most drugstores, I believe. But it has been really nice, and I've been reading a lot about the benefits of dry brushing for your lymphatic system and how that can affect your skin health and all kinds of other things. And so I've really been enjoying doing it. I usually just do it before I take a shower, and I've noticed it helping a lot just with circulation and with my skin health in general. So I've really been enjoying it. It's a great way to exfoliate and a really nice calming thing to do at the end of a day. And then moving on to some lifestyle favorites, I feel like I've had quite a few this month, and the first one is actually a candle. This is from PF Candle Company. It is their candle in the scent Golden Coast, which is just a really fresh, nice scent for this time of year. I think coming out of those warm kind of vanilla-y fragrances of the fall and winter, I'm really enjoying this right now for a more energizing and fresh scent for my space. So I really like it. This was actually a Christmas gift from my friend, and I really appreciate it. You guys know I love PF Candle Company. It is so nice to have one of the bigger ones. I've always had the smaller ones. They do carry these at Whole Foods now, so if you have a Whole Foods in your area, you can go check them out and smell them. I absolutely love them, and this one is just super nice. I have actually a little tea set I wanted to share with you guys just because it keeps going out of stock online, and if you guys are interested in it, you might want to check it out. It's from Anthropologie, and it's this little tea for one set. It actually comes with another cup as well, but I think it's just beautiful. It's this little teapot and cup set, and it's this sort of celestial theme. The whole thing is printed with gold, and it's absolutely stunning. I just love it. I also have a creamer and sugar bowl, which I'll show you in a minute, but I think it's beautiful. The teapot is very small and it only holds about 2 cups of tea, but that's nice if I'm just sitting down to read or something like that. I really enjoy using it, so I absolutely love it, and I love the moon and stars type of theme of it. And then I just had to quickly show you the sugar bowl and creamer as well. The sugar bowl has the sweetest little spoon in it with a little star on the handle, which I think is so cute. And then the creamer might just be my favorite thing, and I don't even take milk in my tea, but I think it is so cute. And in the inside of a lot of the items, they have the little stars printed as well. So just really sweet. It would be a great gift with Valentine's Day coming up and everything like that. And Anthropologie also has a lot of other dishes in the same pattern, but I love the little tea set. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about some books and media. So the book that I've been reading in January has been The Radium Girls. I am almost done with this. It's by Kate Moore, and I've really been enjoying it. It's January 30th, I think, today when I'm filming, so I do have one more day to finish my January book, which is good. I'm almost done with it, but this has been absolutely fascinating. It's all about girls who worked in factories in the early 1900s working with radium paint before the toxicity was really known. It goes throughout the process of them finding out they have radium poisoning and how doctors and lawyers worked with them to try and get justice from their employers. So it's a super interesting story and really relevant to a lot of today's issues as well. So I'd highly recommend it if you like that sort of writing. It's very interesting and very fast-paced. It's not at all a dry history book. My sister has a history degree and she got me a bunch of history books for Christmas, which is super nice, and she said this one was supposed to be really good, so I've really been enjoying it, and it has a lot of interesting pictures in the middle section as well. So just a really interesting thing that I knew nothing about. And then I thought I'd show you one more book that I'm going to start in the next month. This is called The Girls of the Atomic City, The Untold Story of the Women Who Helped Win World War II. My sister also sent me this. She's in a book club, and I think they had read this one, so she just mailed it to me when she was done with it. And it's all about a community in Oak Ridge, Tennessee during World War II, which is actually where my grandfather grew up, in that area. So he's told a lot of stories of this. I think it'll be really interesting to read this book, and I love any type of book about women involved in history because it's so often overlooked in our education, so I'm really excited to read this one as well. And then continuing in the kind of historical turn this video has taken, I have been so into a TV show over the past month. It's called Finding Your Roots, and it's a PBS TV show, but you can find it on Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, that's where I watch it, and I just really enjoy it. The premise of the show is that they do family trees and DNA testing of celebrities and well-known people and figures, and it's just so interesting to see the background of different people, and each episode sort of has a theme. So it might be African American history, or it might be Italian American history, or different things like that. So it's very educational, and you get a wide range of subjects in the show, and I've just really been enjoying it. An episode that I would recommend was the episode that featured John Legend. I thought it was just so interesting, and just a really fascinating family history that he had, and as well as the other guests on that show. So if you're looking for something new and slightly educational to watch, I would highly recommend that show. It's gotten me so into like family tree type things now. My sister has done a lot of family genealogy, so I've been on Ancestry.com looking at all of that stuff over the past month, and I really want to do the DNA test. So if any of you guys have done that, I would love to hear about your experience. It's something I'm definitely thinking about. I think it would be so fun to see what all of that is. And it's just, I think a lot of us in America really wonder about, you know, where we originated from, because most of us did not originate from here. So it's definitely an interesting subject to me that I've really been enjoying learning more about. I've also been going back through my great-grandmother's photo albums. She has a lot of, or she had a lot of photos from like the pioneer era, so the 1850s. So I've been adding some people to the family tree with photos, which looks really funny because it almost looks like a Facebook profile for these people born in the 1830s or whatever it was. But it's really fun to add all of that together and get to see the faces through the timeline. So anyway, that's a little bit of a nerdy rabbit trail, but it's something I've really been enjoying this month. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. My plan for the next couple of days is to film a sewing tutorial, which will hopefully be up this Friday, so you guys can look forward to that. I really want to get into doing more of those over the next month because I know a lot of you enjoy those. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. You can do that by pushing the red button down below, and it will allow you to be notified whenever I post a new video in the future. And then if you are not following me over on Instagram, I will link to that down below, and if you're interested to keep up with the content I post over there, I would absolutely love to have you. Thank you guys again so much for spending your time on my channel today. I know this was a bit of a rambly favorites video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will will talk to you in my next one. Bye!
Lost in the sight of you alone, here I'll stay.